Yeah, I mean, obviously we haven't, played a game this year yet, and we just did one scrimmage, but you can see, there's a little bit more talent on the ice when it comes to young guys, and everyone, I think, wants to step up and be that guy and take that role on quicker. So, once we get a couple of those preseason games under our belt, really get the feeling of hockey and season's back, I think it'll be good for those guys to get in the thick. We're on the road the first 5 games of the year, I think. So I think that'll be nice for us, spend some time together, get a little more accustomed to each other.
You mentioned confidence with Reichel. Everyone keeps mentioning how confident he is. You were a highly touted guy coming into the league. How hard is it to get that confidence when you're a young guy breaking in?
It
takes time, doesn't it?
It takes a little bit of time, but it depends on your situation. Sometimes you come in on a good team, you don't play the minutes you want. As 18, 19-year-old, sometimes you're in a situation like this where he's going to get a lot of opportunities, and it's up to him to really make the most of them. So he's a great offensive player. Obviously he's going to have to learn, when to take those chances and when not to when it comes to a real game, and time management and all those kind of things play a factor. But I think we trust in his ability to make those smart decisions with the puck.
What is your leadership going to be for these young guys?
Yeah, I mean, I just try to come here and do my job, and just if they have any questions, help them out. I think we're all still learning together, and we're trying to get our system down and things like that. But obviously talking to Wyatt a lot since we've been together these first few days, and trying to help each other out when it comes to stuff like that.
What about Korchinski? What advice would you give him, or could you give him about not getting caught up with his skills and being in a bad position?
I think he's a smart player. I think he's going to figure that out for himself, like a lot of young guys do. And there's going to be, everyone still has bad shifts, bad turnovers, things like that, trying to do stuff with the puck. But it's how you bounce back from it. And I think a lot of our D in our organization are big. They're great skaters, which is a huge positive for us. To get out of certain spots defensively. So he can lead the rush, he can join it from behind, but I think he understands when to take those chances as well and when not to. And there's going to be a learning curve as well with that.
Everybody was like, 5 goals, but you've got to be like, no, we didn't want to let up 5 goals, right? Was it was
3-2?
Yeah.
In 25 minutes? Yeah, I mean, it's not as, we're still going to work on our forecheck. I mean, it's hard to know. I mean, like I said, each guy, I don't know how many forwards are out there today, but there's almost 6 lines aside. Some guys are coming off. I got 3 shifts today. So sometimes it's hard to get stuff done, but I think it's slowly but surely we're going to work on those systems a little bit more. That D-zone coverage, we worked on it again today after the scrimmage, and so just getting that communication down and kind of getting those kinks out.
Are there little adjustments that you have to make to your game as the overall team speed picks up, moving the puck quicker, adjusting the guys getting out as you have new guys like Taylor Hall in the lineup?
Yeah, we always want to play quick. We don't want our D, holding it, for a long time, going D to D. There's a saying, it's D to D to D to D out of the playoffs. So that's kind of a long saying that I've heard when I was 18 coming in the league. And so we always want to move it up quick. Our first option is move it quick to the forwards with speed. The next option is D to D, but we always want to play fast.
Do you feel like overall speed and overall competition is better from this time last year?
I mean, it's the first day. We've done a lot of systems, a lot of teaching. It's been very controlled, very slow. So I hope that. Well, I know it's going to ramp up. We're still early here, so it's going to ramp up. You're going to see. You saw some bodies getting thrown around today. Joey had a couple good hits, and so we're going to get a little bit more of that, I think, as we go here.